Politics and elections are always very sensitive.
Very.
People have caused enmity just because of being, on side blue or side yellow or pink or grey. And, there has been many losses of various kinds.
Yeah.
There are people who, when they declared their intention to run or to become a candidate, they lost friendships immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately people stopped buying from their businesses, and immediately people just stepped aside. There are people who lost friends, business deals and relationships because they are supporting this person, candidate A or candidate B. There are people who, even after going through the elections and losing or winning, they may get divorces.
Yeah.
They may get relationship problems.
Yeah.
Because when they got married, the partner did not see this coming. They did not see a dream where you wanted to become a politician. Human beings are dynamic and they change, even in marriage. Yeah. Yeah. So there has been, and there are those people who lost the elections. Yeah. And money, investments. Yeah. People have put money and they have lost. So then loss and grief has processes. Yeah. There is denial. Those who lost the elections, there are those who are not, there are those who accepted, but most people are in the stage of denial right now, and this didn't happen. They are saying this did not happen. Yeah. We didn't lose this election, and we are seeing this in the form of the petitions that are going on. People are still in denial. Yeah. And I don't know what happened, but it's a form of denial. You are consciously or unconsciously refuting the outcome. And then there is anger. People are angry. Maybe my returning officer could have done this. I've seen these things on social media. But person A's returning officers could have done this, and there's been so much outrage on social media. In the comment sections of some people are bursting out with negativity, talking very negative things. Yeah. Even the church has been involved, and people have been throwing angry words at each other, and
Terribly.
Sometimes we forget we are the body. Yeah, and we set the pace. Yeah, and because politics, I don't know, it just carries this spirit. That's right. That's right. Anger, and then there is bargaining. Bargaining is where now people are saying, what if I was from tribe? What if we went and campaigned in this and this area, And then there's the other steps, which is depression or regretting. Yeah. People now accept that they are deep, depression is deeply oppressed by those negative thoughts. Yeah. And then now there's acceptance. So
you say deeply oppressed. That's why
spiritually. Spiritually, when we look at depression, we can say this person is deeply oppressed by negative thoughts. But of course the scientific term is depression. But when you look at it, it's a deep oppression of negative thoughts. Yeah. So this person who is here, I would like to tell them, number one, acknowledge the pain and everything that you put, the investment that you put in this. Acknowledge and then accept and appreciate how far you've come. Appreciate that it was, it takes courage to even go out there and say it does take courage. It does. It takes courage because you stand losing friends. You've lost so many things. In the reaching this ambition. Get support. Get support from a counselor or a psychologist or a pastor, someone who will not be scandalized by what's happening in your life. Because when you are going through mental health issues, sometimes you say, I'll go and talk to my friend, but to go and tell your friend what you went through, maybe you are away from politics, maybe you are raped, maybe something happened to you, and you go and tell them, and your friend is like, what? Let me call person A. A professional goes with a code of ethics and a conduct that they know they are not supposed to say this, tell another person. So I will tell you, go and share with the person who will not be scandalized by your truth, so that this person can help you get out of this situation. The other thing you can do is also get support, get into support groups, like what we do, group therapy. I know there are many people who've lost. They can form support groups to find out. It's so much important to learn how person A is dealing with this. You can learn how person B is dealing with it, so that you can take lessons from each other. So get into those support groups. if you don't have someone who is facilitating, you can actually call each other, you know, call each other and support each other, moral support. You know, it's so important when I'm listening to you and I'm understanding what you went through in your family, how your children reacted to this, how your wife has been reacting to this. Some people's wives even left. You know, they're left at home alone.
Or they never left physically, but they
never
left
even
you
left
with your dream, and they were like, just do your thing. Leave me alone.
So when you go here and maybe you are men and you share and you open up to each other, so what do we do now? How do we move on after this? If you are women, call, I know they know each other, call each other, you know, and you can involve a professional or not. Just that being together is very helpful. And then also rest in the love of God. Just know that there is always next time. And if God helped you realize this dream now, He's also going to help you recover and you know, plan for next time or for the next thing that you're going to do. Because you know what, champions never plateau. This is just, you need to now get out of this plateau and start rising again. So that will be my advice to anybody who lost the election.